Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. We are over here, as you can see, at the disco. Got the lights going just special for the intro today, and then we're gonna go over and find Alien and do our regular intro over there.
Huzzah! Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm just about ready. I'm far too easily distracted and kerfluffling maybe. Hello.
Hello. Excuse me, kitty, I think your butt's on fire.
Oh no. Alrighty, let's get going. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the family server. Woot! Woot! Yeah, I still almost said realms, but at least I didn't actually go 2 realms this afternoon, as I tend to do. Oh, my little preview says that you are still in starting soon.
Really? Hang on.
I know how to work F5. There we go.
I just looked over at my stream. I'm definitely streaming.
It just took it a minute to pop over, I suppose. We just have that much of a delay right now, I think.
Wow. Am I at the disco?
No, you're talking about a cat with his butt on fire.
That would be this kitty here.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of a delay. Oh my god, the whole cat's on fire. He's in the torch. That's impressive.
Yeah, you can tell he's extra spooky.
Very spooky. You're going to be Cora Capat once I do the names.
Coricapat.
And I guess that'll make you Tantamile.
No, don't mix them up. No.
I know. You'll be Victoria. But anyway, yeah, we finished... Yes, we finished the goat horn farm yesterday, and I AFK'd a little bit. And there's a lot of goats now. It's a little frightening. But now that we do have way more horns than we will ever need. Ever. There's so many horns, it's not even funny. You guys should actually come and take the horns you want to have as horns, and then we can just leave the other horns there for whenever we need a random horn. Horn is no longer a word.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Alright.
Yes, but as you can see, we have a few goats now. Just a few. These are all the normal goats over here in the cherry goats. Over here, these are the screamers. As you can tell. End of Wandering Trader. Because screaming goats give different horns than regular goats.
I am here.
Yeah, screaming goats give the coolest horns.
So let's just do what all the horns sound like. So feel. That's a
I need to turn down my goat sounds. Hold on.
ponder. That's a good one. I like ponder.
sake.
Sing, or the stream start song, as we say. And then we have the screaming goat ones.
And Mario.
This is how I'm gonna keep viewers. I'm gonna stand in the screaming goats all session.
Call, this is my favorite one, I think.
Classic.
Very good. Dream.
Dream's another good one.
Nice.
And finally, Urine. And that's all of the goat horns. We do notice that some we have quite a few more of than others. Like, we're probably just gonna make Sing and Feel into all of our, like, spare, and probably Urine too, or where all of our funky ones are gonna go. Call was hard to get.
Yeah, I think I might actually take a call, even though that's not the hard ones.
Well, we ended up with
What the-
4 calls,
these
so...
Goats are, but like, when I last looked at them, they're being like they're in such lows and looking at me the same way as creepily in sync.
Yeah, they do tend to get a little in sync sometimes. It's a little creepy.
Also, that is sad.
What's sad?
That-
Oh, yeah, there was an incident. It was
Wow.
accidental. It
That was accidental, I swear.
it really was. Yay.
So, I think that for today's stream, we do need something special though.
And what is that? What do we need to do?
Let's see. We need. This!
Yay, cake! Yes, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday, alien!
Woohoo!
It was
Way too-
before today that alien first came to this planet.
Yes. I mean, I fully admit that I am old, so it's okay if you want to tell people how old I am. It's alright. I'm ancient.
That's okay, I'll just put the right number of candles on the cake. Except I don't have any candles on there. But you know what I do actually have on me.
I do have candles if you want me to get you some candles.
Okay, but they have to be blue and or purple. Get the purple candles. And I have something for you.
There. I can candle my own cake. There we go.
Ooh.
Here with all of these screaming goats.
Yay. So you ready for your birthday present?
Alright, what is it?
1 second. Here you go.
Sea pickles! Yay! Because the lazy river is going to go in here, and it gets dark in here, and since it is indeed a river, it gets full of drowned.
Those are my very special Halloween sea pickles.
Halloween sea pickles?
Yeah.
I do have a stack of sea pickles in here too, in my lights chest. But you guys should do the sea pickle finding and placement, if. Here.
But we just gave you all the sea pickles. Yay. Here, Llama, do you want to play sea pickles with me?
Shit.
I'll give you half, I'll take half.
Here, I'll actually give you the sea pickles I have in my chest, my thingy too.
And let's see, pick a north or south, dude.
There.
Hold on.
Thomas just wandered off. While they pickle, I'm going to be placing lazy river bits, which are essentially bunches of fence gates, trapdoors.
You're facing south. Why don't you go south and I'll go north?
Then.
I think. Yeah. So the way the lazy river works is really cool. You have there's a handful of separate ways you can like hook it up, but you make a hole that is empty of water, and then you remove the source above the hole, and the water will flow from like the rest of the river around into the hole, and having the fence gates in front of that place keeps the water from turning back into a source, so that.
I'm just going to play sea pickles, right?
Yeah, not to interrupt, but how often do we need to place these sea pickles?
I don't remember how frequently they have to be to produce enough light, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And
my
I
light
think
overlay doesn't work underwater.
Light overlay doesn't. I mean, you can turn it on
mine doesn't
underwater.
work
Hold on.
underwater either.
I think there is a way. Yeah, you can turn it on underwater in generic light level underwater. Turn it on to true, and it should. Yeah, it'll work underwater.
How do I get to the menu?
H plus C. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is building a whole bunch of these little flowy water chunks throughout here. And I find they work pretty well with a 1, 2, 3 gap between fence gates. So 1, 2, 3, fence gate there. And then there's a couple ways that you can do when it's like above the floor, there's a couple ways you can do it. And I think I kind of like the trap door the best. Oh, hold on. That's where the empty block needs to be. Flowy, and there we go. And let's see, I'm going to shift this over one, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then let's get there. And there we go. Oh, that's a little close, isn't it? Yeah, that one, I put that one a bit closer than it needed to be. Okay, let's fix that. Here, so we want 1, 2, 3, fence gate there. God, for a second I thought you were a dolphin. I'm like, wait, what's a dolphin doing in the river?
Dolphin noise. Squeak.
There are river dolphins in the Amazon.
Yeah, pink river dolphins, and in China too, I think.
I ran out of pickles.
I have 32 left. Do you still have more space to pickle?
I
Take an aerial view there.
yeah, there's more pickle space around, like
Pickle space. Are you looking at the? Oh, you are looking at the white level. Okay.
ooh, hello egg.
Yeah, there's a lot of eggs in the area too, because the chickens lay the eggs, and then the eggs like yeet themselves out of the boat in like random directions.
Hey. Come on.
Yes.
Egg.
No, don't make spare chickens. We do not need spare chickens.
Egg.
Kentucky spare chickens.
2, 3.
Okay, I got 21 left here. If you see a spot that needs a pickle, shout out.
Pickle spot.
Right. Yeah, I think you've got quite a bit of the area. There's this little bit where the water is spilled into this creeper hole. There's some unlit bits here.
What direction are you?
South. Hey, then you head to the. You can't see me through the goats now.
You can't see him through the goats. That's a phrase right
Well, if you want to come here and get the pickles, I'll give them to you.
And then we're gonna start shifting in a bit. So we're gonna go.
I should have grabbed more eggs and throw at you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Use them wisely.
Wise pickles?
Wise pickles.
Turns out I can't actually place any of them here because it's flowing water, so yay,
Wait, we're maybe we just need to fix it then.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably the best idea, frankly.
Yeah, fix the water.
It's a bit.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at all these eggs.
And there's this whole other separate weather thing branching off from this donut, so from the donut over here. I'm just going to call this river the donut.
The
Yay,
donut.
tasty
Donut
donuts.
river.
I don't know, donuts full of pickles. I'm not sure that's a thing. That
pickle
should
donut.
That
be.
sounds gross. Like
Pickle-filled donuts.
Pickle-filled
yeah,
donuts.
that sounds kind of gross.
So many naked-headed goatees.
Okay. And I think we're going to want to start heading even further in, which means we want to angle one. So 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh wow, that's really loud. When you're far away from all of the screaming goats, that's like really loud.
I'm not that far away.
I can't hear the screamers where I am, so
I just tooted my horn.
you just tooted your horn. That's a phrase right there. But now we have plenty of horn for custom horn noises. Which is very exciting. Then we're going to shift this over one more.
I'm pretty sure the top of the dome is trying to spend it up. Should I,
Yeah, that's what
light up the branch off of the donut? Like,
Sure, if you got leftovers, why not?
if you got leftovers, you can light that up a little bit, but I don't know how much the drowned are going to travel, as it were.
Yeah, they're pretty lazy.
I just lighting things up is a good idea, really.
Yeah, in general.
And
'cause
fun.
We don't want anybody tridenting our goats.
Yes, definitely no tridenting the goaties. Or the llamas, or anybody else we send floating around here.
Yeah, we've got 4 llamas because I got 2 wandering traders while I was building all of this. So I figured what I would do is I would make chest boats so that the llamas were like in their own boats, and then you could like ride the llamas and be part of the like little lazy river.
Ooh, that would be awesome. So it's a carnival ride too.
Kinda. I need more trapdoors. I can turn that up now. That's probably overkill. Especially considering I actually need more gates too.
There you go, some of the bits of that. Up.
Let's give this a test. Now, what we've got so far. Shall we? That's pretty good, I think.
Seemed like that worked pretty well.
Yeah, it all flows really nicely. It really does. Okay.
Hey, Blue Pendragon, howdy. Yes, this is the noisy island. This is the island of the screaming goats.
I like Noisy Island because it's got all the goat horns too.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. We can move over one here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I heard one of these goats in here singing.
They
Are they all screaming goats, or is one a singing goat?
a singing goat?
Yeah,
That's a new goat variant.
exactly. And are these just the spare goats over here?
Yeah, they're goats that I had made before I got the call horn, but then I got the call horn, so I didn't need them anymore. I mean, I could still probably throw them in and have them gather more horns, but I was like, Well, I do like having a handful of goats with horns still. We've got all the horns.
Sweet.
I really do like that one too. It's the IMAX, but not really because copyright horn. You know, when I first heard that horn on when I first heard the call horn, which is the IMAX horn on Hermitcraft, I thought somebody had actually just made the put the sound on the horn. And I was like, why would they do that?
Yeah.
Weird, but okay. Let's see, I think we're gonna have to start. Yeah, we're gonna have to start shifting over again. So over we go. 1, 2, 3.
So everyone be sure to wish Alien a happy birthday today.
I feel kind of like a screaming goat myself right now. I'm like, yeah, my birthday. It's weird.
Na 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 na, you say it's your birthday. Beatles copyright strike.
Hello, Blue Pendragon. Thank you. It's like I haven't really been telling anybody. Nobody over on Mastodon knows it's my birthday yet, except for the people who already knew. But it was like I should probably say
My
something.
friends on Mastodon know.
Yeah, your friends, because you posted a thingy to me. But I'm just like, I don't know. It feels weird. I feel like old and stuff, and it feels weird going, it's my birthday!
Don't feel weird about being old, it just means you managed to survive this long.
That is true, and that is a good thing.
Definitely not a given us.
The possibility of accidental death is very high.
Definitely.
Oh my god, I can hear all of the screaming goats from your guys' computers and stuff, and it's just like, oh my god.
Are you telling me you don't want me to stand in the Screaming Goats all stream? How am I going to attract viewers?
It's worth noting that when I was getting all of the horns and working with all of these, I had my sound turned off. So
Aww.
the only reason why I figured out I had a screaming goat was because of my subtitles, because the subtitles changed for screamers. It says bellows instead of bleats.
Well, I guess my work here is done. I'm going to go back to the cat disco.
Yeah, you go right ahead. You guys do what you want to do.
I put a sign on your cake.
Uh-oh. You know, I ran around to get myself hungry so I could eat the cake, and then I wandered off before I was actually hungry enough to eat the cake. Because I'm just that good. I was like, oh yeah, cake. I shall go espy the cake.
Espy the cake.
Espy the cake. Yay! Oh, that's a cute little emoji! Oh, I love it!
Yay.
That's adorable!
Thank you.
I love it. And also,
I ruthlessly plunder cow emoji, so
I'm sad that when you eat a cake, the candle pops off.
that is actually sad.
I'm gonna have to put it over here next to the cake. There. Ooh, hey. We have another Oh, hold on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Let's just pretend that was me being AFK to research build stuff. Haha.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, that's AFK.
Alright, that means I can come back now.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Got the dance floor. Need a
think I'm
bar.
back. Am I back? Okay, I am back. Okay. Wait, am I back? No.
I might actually put the bar over
Now
by
I'm
the
back.
dance floor so that I can put the theater stage in the other wing.
We've got another wandering trader, and I do believe our wandering trader data pack is broken.
Check them out, find out.
Yeah, he's got. He dropped mushrooms, which is a thing that they do, but they're not pick-upable. And his trades are the exact same block trades, but less.
La, la, la.
Which I think the wandering trader is broken. I'm gonna have to
Why'd you break the
uninstall
wandering
and reinstall the
trader?
wandering trader, I think.
Boo hiss, wandering trader broken.
Yeah. I'll do that tonight, and it should be fixed by after the evening restart.
Now I really am AFK.
Oh, Thomas like got that one already, and that one's the one I did. Did you get this one over here?
Nah,
You want to train that? You want to tame that guy?
I thought you wanted to.
Yeah,
also,
those are that means he's broken. When that's a thing.
what the hell?
Yeah, I've gotta go over to the Vanilla Tweaks Discord tonight after stream, and I'll send a message and ask what I need to do.
What's up with the mushrooms?
They drop them. It has to do with their trades that they have. I'm not exactly sure how the data pack works. So yeah. Blue Pendragon asked probably ages ago, "What am I building?" I am making a lazy river.
I mean, do you want the llama or?
No, you can train him. Train him.
Yeah.
Tame him.
Anyone can ride the llamas. It doesn't matter who.
Yeah.
Who
It
tames
doesn't
them?
matter who tames them.
It's not like they're gonna follow your directions or anything.
Yeah. Llamas are like that. So lazy rivers. This is like a thing that's been around like since 1.18, 19. I can't remember what. But essentially, you have like a little empty block that you like take the water source out of, and the water will flow into that block. And then you just kind of sit and chill as you go around the river. And we're going to put all of the goats in the lazy river and float them, because we float our goats around here.
Yes, we do. Fire rockets.
Okay. Ink sack. Nice. But I gotta do it all the way around. And I've only got like not quite half done at the moment. But it shouldn't take too long to finish up. It's like pretty simple to set up. I should take a second in a minute here and go find the video from the guy who posted about it. His name is like Dingy or something like that, which was especially amusing because it's a boat thing. So he calls them dinghies. But you take the water source out of there, and the thingies keep it from filling back in. And then you take the water source out of here, and this helps keep it from filling back in. And it flows into the empty spot below, creating a flowing water which pulls your boat along. It's really kind of cool. Yay, exact. How do I want to manage this corner? Thank you.
No problem, I'm on the job.
This is going to be like the noisiest carnival ride ever.
Well, you know, carnivals are pretty noisy, right?
Let's see, how do I want to do this?
Alright, I'm going to try to head off and do something productive.
Alrighty.
Call me when you need help for animal handling.
You have fun, buddy.
Alright.
I think I want to go at an angle through this one, so let's do.
Hello.
Hello. I want this to stop.
The washer.
It's going to. I think it's the last bit.
Hopefully.
How are your eyes? Are they good?
My eyes?
Huh?
Did he say my eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Are they?
Yeah.
Good. Fine. Where are my ears?
Let's see, will that grab you as you come through? Let's double
I
check
have
that.
to. I'm the mother of that old lady in there. Your mama. Oh, come on.
Nope. Okay. I'll have to move that closer then. I should fix that.
I just came over.
I think
Yeah,
like
pencil.
literally one block closer would be exactly where it needs to go.
I love you.
I love you too.
I think that'll work.
Oh, I don't know. You know her, she might think I can. No. No, here, just a second. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. You live in London. Happy birthday to you. You live in London. Good. Is this a Zoom? Where's, what is she doing? She's taking her time, isn't she?
The washer took a while to finish doing
Oh.
its washery things.
Well, she didn't try to get into it, did she? Save on bath water? Well, sounds like she's done. Well, we'll see you in another hour.
I am not gonna sing happy birthday.
Alright.
You're good like that.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
The last is in the dryer.
I'm just gonna leave my fucking microphone off for the rest of the stream because I can't trust him not to burst in and try to like be annoying at every opportunity. Okay. I think the interruptions are done for a little bit, hopefully. Dear God.
See, everybody just loves you.
Yeah. And we're making progress on the river.
Yay. Did you tell everyone about your original plans?
I don't remember. What were my original plans?
That it was going to be like the whole continent?
Oh, yes. Okay, so I had originally been like, hey, let's like do it around like home base area because like home base area it'll be convenient and etc. And then we can like see it whenever we want to. And I saw like, you know, here's the home base with the pyramid and everything, and here's Melon Village, the village Melon Village.
Melon Town, Melon Village, the Melon Camp.
The melon oh Jesus. And here's the Trident Farm, and here's Platy's little cottage and the garden, and here's the dancing pig. So I'm like, well, there's this river that kind of goes all the way through here. So like, if we like just spent a little time and like dug out a canal in here, and like a tiny little canal here, we could have it go all the way around, right? And it would be huge, but it would be really cool. Except for there's like a whole bunch of like bridges and stuff, and like they would have to completely rip out the bridge that they built to get to the dancing pig and rebuild it because it's like right on the water. And we got all of these things over here that we would have to dig out, and we'd have to dig that out too. And this would be like a big thing that we would have to dig out, and I was just like, that's a bit much. that's just a bit much. But then I was like looking around at the map looking for, well, something like what we have here, and I just like saw this and I'm like, oh my god, it's like the perfect little island. So that's where it's going now. It's right here. I plan on digging out the rest of the sand in the middle of this island and turning that into grass too, but I wanted to wait until I got all the boat goats out of the way first before I did any more digging.
Meh.
This is like a really cool like little like lazy river. This whole thing is like really cool. There's like all sorts of good stuff you can do, like hooking it up to redstone to automatically close and the gates and stuff to like stop the boats, and like pistons to like change the stream direction and stuff. And like they did like the guy did a whole bunch of like experiments and figured out how to like make it like you could hook like chest boats up to it into like storage and item transfer system and everything too, and like floating over hoppers and stuff. It's kind of impressive. I'll have to try to remember to go get that video link and post it in the description in a little bit here. Oh, we should do that little like cute lily pad thing with the waterlogged trapdoors
Ooh,
and
totally.
coral and item framey things. Okay. I need to go around the corner again. Yeehaw. I'm always a little unsure about the corner ones. Let's double check that. Oh yeah. Very cool. Uh-oh, my last two trapdoors. Well, not trapdoors, fence gates. Oh no. Exact. Okay. We need to make more fence gates. That is not nearly enough fence gates.
Well, it's a good thing I'm streaming so people can see what a spaz I am.
Excuse me. Are you having a little bit of difficulty there?
Well, it wasn't so much difficulty. Like, I was trying to eat, like, this ice cream sandwich in midair, but somehow managed to swap it out with my chest plate and therefore took off and put on my elytra like 8 times as I was landing.
That definitely sounds like a thing, yes.
It was definitely a thing.
Make one more diagonal here.
My rockets still just will not fire sometimes. Oh, I have my chest plate on. Not a spaz at all.
Nope, nope.
No,
Definitely
sir.
Yeah, bugger. I'm off one. There we go. I'm pretty sure we're gonna run out of fence gates again.
Okay. I gotta pop off a minute. I'll be right back. So here's the disco lights.
I didn't mean to do that. I was just clicking and it just sounded so much.
Sure. Thomas is making weird noises over on whatever he's doing. Oof. Okay. I think that's going good. I think I kind of want to like move in a bit here. 'Cause tucks in, and then we'll move back out again. Get a little shaping in here. That's the ticket. No. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh my god, I think I may have mossed up all of the tunnels now.
Everything is all mossy.
I think so. Ow.
Thomas has mossified all of his tunnels.
Yeah, I think I have. Awesome.
Congratulations!
Or shall I say, awesome.
Awesome. Very good.
I do puns.
You are very punny, my dear. Ah! My mouse just completely fell off of the table. Oh my god. Rude. Ugh. Yes, Baz. Okay. Now I was gonna pop up and see. No, actually, I still want to keep going in. Oh, look at that. Alright. So that means you actually want to be there. Do one straight. Whoa, you know. Do not want to swing, thank you very much. Oh goodness, the thing has happened. Hold on. Somebody is doing something. Thank you, Astral Avenger, for the follow. Welcome. I am making a lazy river for all 500 million of my goats to float on. Because you gotta float your goat, you know? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. Just have this little bit of bit to go. That's pretty good. Let's see. I think I'm going to end up having to make more gates though, because I definitely do not think that 3 gates is going to make it there.
How's your lazy river doing?
The lazy river is coming along.
Alright.
Almost done. Certainly getting there. Can I count? Yes. I think I want to go in for that one. I think I want to go in for that one. That means that goes there.
Yeah.
Okay. So very, very close.
I'm back. What I miss, everybody?
Not much, really.
Oh, good.
Oh, Did you know that I basically finished mossing up all the tunnels?
Oh no, that's cool, dude. Everything is mossified?
They
Cool.
So very, very close.
How much space does a mushroom take up?
I think their hitboxes are too long by 2 by 1.
2 by 1?
I think.
Alright, so hopefully they'll fit back here. Cause I got a bar!
Woo. take this out and reposition. Maybe not? I don't know. Hold on. First off, this goes here, not there. So I think actually that's going to put it right there perfectly. Never mind. Yeah, that'll be cool. Actually, that'll be perfect. Actually do this. Spaz around there, sorry. And then I should like plop it perfectly into there. I think. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Let's give this lazy river a try, shall we?
Ooh, I want to come ride the lazy river too.
Seems to be working.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hop on!
Woohoo! Floating down the lazy river.
We're floating backwards. Whee! Yeah, alright. Full circuit. Beautiful.
Woohoo! This is the boat ride that never ends.
Pretty much. Alright. That's nice. So the idea, I think, is going to be that, well, first I'm going to fix this one that's glass, because I don't want it to be glass, I don't think. I think we're going to switch that out to the match the rest here. Yeah, I think. There we go. Okay. So the idea is going to be we close a gate. Hit the right button, please. Release some goats. Grab one goat and put it back in the boat. Grab the other goat and temporarily tie it up for a minute. Oh my god, I didn't know I didn't have that one yet.
That's hard to believe you gotten this far in the build without getting that.
I know, right? And then we take the goat over to the closed gate. Get him into position. Then we grab the... Hey, what are you doing up there? Come down from there. Rude. We grab the other goat. Put him in the boat.
Make sure you get him in the right boat. There you go.
And then, once all of the goats are loaded, we open up all of the gates, and they'll just float away.
Nice.
The problem is opening all the gates in the right timings. So that they don't ram into each other.
That does sound a little bit tricky.
I don't want to leave one floating along because I don't want them to like ram into one while we're loading it.
Right. Well, it is like 20 after 5.
So you think we should do the loading next?
Yeah, we should do the loading next stream, I think, because I think it's going to... We don't want to rush it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Plus, you should come see the bar.
Okay. That's a good idea. Let me turn off hitboxes so that... Okay. Put this in here and that in there. Alright. I can type. Alright, we gotta go look at the bar.
Over
Oh, you
here.
put the bar over there. I thought we were gonna put it over there.
I know, I told you otherwise earlier in the episode, but you don't listen to me.
Well, you know. Oh, I love this bar though. It's really cute.
Thanks. You can
Like-
sit on the stools.
I like little. Yee. Yeah. We're sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spaz. Yeah, this is awesome. I love this.
Yeah, but yeah, I figured the bar goes over here, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it's near the dance floor, because you want the drunk people dancing. And then over here is where the theater stage is going to go.
Theater stage? What?
Yeah. Because remember, it's a cross between a nightclub and the Muppet Theater.
Yeah. Muppet
And then,
Theater.
see, these are like seats up here.
So you know what? Put the stage like in this corner?
Yeah,
Kind of thing?
exactly.
Okay. Oh, I love the lights for benchy thingies too. That's nice.
Yay. Hopefully we can fit a cow back here.
We'll have to put stuff to keep them in.
Yeah.
Like just like
Carpet or with berries under it or whatever keeps cows in.
Well, I think like just putting like a little trapdoor here.
Yeah, that
would
works too.
work on each side. I won't be able to put one on this side because of the thingy, but oh, that's awesome.
Like that?
No, I think more like
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
then you and Thomas will have to like wrangle a mushroom over here too.
Exactly.
Good.
But not on today's stream.
Nah. Tomorrow's stream will be the critter wrangling stream. This is a really nice bar. I love the potions with the paintings. It's really nice.
Yay, thank you.
We should bring the one of the Esmeraldas over too. One of the map arts of Esmeralda, or both of them actually. We could probably do.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, because there's space for one in each end. Like next to the paintings.
Yeah.
That would be very cool. There, and now we have the trapdoors on the ends of the bar here, so.
This is so cool. Ah!
What can I get you today?
Hehehe.
I love this if you could just like sit at the bar.
Yeah. Well, next time you can get us a brown mushroom. That's what you can get us.
Hello!
Hello.
Yeah, see, there's a secret little hidey hole just special for you back there.
I found a way out.
You're kind of silly.
Just don't break anything.
Alrighty. So I suppose that I really should like sign off now, but we're having too much fun.
Oh, no,
we
I
just had
gotta
an
sit
ad
at the
break.
bar
I have
too.
to wait until the ads are over at least.
I'm sitting in the chair.
Or did you sit on the thingy instead?
I flipped it up and down so that I was technically on the edge and on then.
Then sat.
You got the chair with the really squishy cushion.
Yeah. That's definitely something. I love sitting. This is like the best ever.
Totally.
No, you're sitting properly. Alright. You know, it's an ad break. Nobody else is actually watching, so we'll just like sign off here. Alrighty, everybody. Next time we wrangle some goats into boats. Well, actually, we wrangle some goats out of boats and then back into goats. Boats. Boat. Things. You know what?
It's kind of gotten away from you.
Yeah, that just kind of got away from me there. That was definitely something. But until then, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the lazy river thingy. I completely forgot to post a link, but I will, like, when I post the VOD, I actually have to post a whole crap ton of VODs actually, so maybe I'll do that tonight, maybe, or not. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. VODs are kind of a pain in the butt. But I'll try to remember to add a link to the guy's video in the VOD description too. So, anyway, until then, until tomorrow, when we will be wrangling goats and mushrooms and goodness knows what else, I will see you all later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!
And likewise, I'll sign up for my stream because I should do that too. Everything Alien just said, and happy birthday to Alien! Bye!